Welcome back to this video. So we want to talk about the advanced drawing tools in AutoCAD. Previously we talked about the drawing tools, the basic drawing tools, and we talked about the modification tools. But now we want to talk about the advanced drawing tools and advanced modification tools. Under the advanced drawing tools, that's where we have the spine, we have spine, feet, we have spline CV, we have construction line, we have rail, and we have multiple points and the rest. So under the advanced drawing tools, let's take a look at what spine is. So I want to draw actually create a boundary so that we can do one or two things there. So it's just about getting a curve shape while picking a point. Let me use center line. So we go back, then we pick. As we want to pick, also to pick normal points. So just for a way to get some curve, some spine shape in your drawing, depending on what exactly you want to do. So the more you pick points, the more you have other shape to use. So as time goes on, we will be making use of it in one of our drawing. Same thing as spine CV. Just for you to draw a spine with a control vertex. Control vertex. Can you see? This is the control vertex. This is the vertex that is controlling. If you click this point again, you'll be able to control it. So in case you are doing something like an ellipse or ellipse, you'll be able to maneuver yourself around this drawing. So they are mostly used in some aspect of architecture, then I think some mechanical and some. I think let me take a look at this design. Yeah, something like this. And I think something like this. Yeah, you can use it to get something like this. So that's where they are mostly used. Then maybe something like curve like this. So they are mostly used in mechanical aspects. Let's go back now. Sorry. Also we have construction line. Construction line is the infinity line that span across this interface. It's majorly used when you want to create a reference for your drawing. For example, now once I click, this is construction line. So once I click the vertical, okay, we have vertical and horizontal. If you take a look at it, it's infinity. It has no end. It goes a long way. So you can make reference that, okay, I want to start my drawing from this point, and start. Maybe you want to create a wall. You can create a wall of 225. This 225. Okay. A wall of 225. Then now also maybe by 3 meter. So offset by 3 meter. Then that depending on what you want to do. And this one I can offset this by, let's say, by 4.6 meter, and then you can offset by 225 again. So you can now trim. You can trim. So this is just like a room now. Understand? Also, most times we use it in demarcating the boundary of the house, or making a reference. Let me see. The command for construction line is Excel. So let me say I have it like this, and the set of my building is maybe I have a building of 15 meter by 10 meter. Let's say we have our 10 meter here. We have our 10 meter here. Then we have 15 meter. A 15 meter here. So definitely we use it to create boundaries. We use it to create boundaries. So we cannot start drawing whatever we want to draw inside this. So if you take a look at the dimension now, the dimension is this one is 10 meter, while this one is 15 meter. So definitely when we start our architectural drawing, we are going to make use of it, and as time goes on now, we can use for other drawings as well. So far you really understand what and where you want to use it for. So there's something we call red here. Red is like creating an infinity, a line that sticks a point and continues to infinity, like what you are seeing in this layer. The line that extends to infinity in one direction, known as ray, and can be used as reference for creating other objects. For example, now maybe I have a object like this, and when I use ray, I use ray maybe from this point. So I can specify the distance, be going and 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 be going. So just like you creating an infinity line starting from this point. So it's also different from a construction line too. So we can also make use in terms of construction line as well. Maybe we have your vertical like this, then your horizontal like this. So you make this as your reference point, then you can start anything you want to start from this point. So that's that about ray. Then we also have these dots, multiple dots, just like you creating multiple dots along a drawing for you to be able to use maybe spine and or some other things to use about it. This is divide. Maybe you want to have a equal size in all points that you picked. You can use that too. Something as measure as well. Then this region, can you see now? Region is convert an object that enclose an area to a region object. Then this wipeouts. Okay, let me give an example of this wipeouts now. This wipeouts, maybe I want to let me create. Okay, let me offset this one by 5 meter. Okay, 5 meter. So in case I want to wipe out some areas, I want to shade it, I can just use this. I'll click this point, click this point, click this point, click this point, and return back to that point. Then I press enter. So if you take a look at it now, it has shade off. It has a shade there already. So if I want to differentiate them now, I can put this. Let me say I put ash on ash there for you to be able to recognize it. So definitely this place has been wiped out. So that's the work of a wipeout. You can actually use it in your site layout. So we have 3D spline, that's 3D polyline. That's if we want to do 3D. Then we have ellipse. Ellipse is just like once we create the boundary, then you start dragging in to create the number of space or whatever you want to create. So that's ellipse for you. The other thing is donuts. Donut is just like creating how should I put it? A kind of, should I say, call out or call out. It's usually used in mechanical or electrical when they want to indicate some particular element. This is how it looks like. But you can use it as a leader or to call out a particular design. Then this is freehand. Okay, sorry. This is what's the name of this thing? Rev cloud. Rev cloud. This is majorly used if you have a drawing and you want to make adjustments. It is majorly used when you want to reveal a drawing and you want to tell the person that designed the drawing that okay, this and this is what needs to be done. Like in this existing drawing now, if I want to make use of it, so maybe I discovered that something is not right here, right? I can just come to this, rectangular, I will create it. Can you see? Can change the color to maybe white or something like this. Then I will write a note alongside with it, just to indicate that okay, adjust this. So that is that. Then you can use your free hand as well. You can use your free hand. Maybe like okay, let's have it like this. Let's have it like this. So if you plot it out now, let's plot it out and see what this one gives us. Let's say we want to cut this phase out, and let's preview. So definitely the person seeing this, you know that okay, there's something that needs to change here. So that's how sometimes mostly we make use of we use it as red color, so that anybody that needs to check the drawing, when you see the red color, you'll be able to view and check what we are trying to explain. So let me take it again so that you can see how it looks like normally inside, how it looks like on a paper. Sorry, can you see now? So just for you to call out and explain what happened there. So that's that about the advanced drawing tools. Then we have modification tools. Let me go back to this part. We have modification tools. We have set by layer. We have change space. Those ones are not really that important. We have lengthening. We talked about lengthening the other time. Then if you want to edit your polyline, you can use this to edit your polyline. If you want to edit your spine, if you want to make adjustments, you want to keep points. If you want to edit your arch, then if you want to modify your array, it's also very important here. So what's this? Align. Yeah, align is also important. If you see the image now, if you want to align objects with other objects in 2D and 3D, either 1 or 2 or 3 pair of source points and destination points can be specified to move, rotate, or tilt selected objects. Align them with points on another object. So as time goes on, also we'll be making use of all these points. Then we have the break. The break now, if you have a polyline like this joined together and you want to break a particular section of it, you can use your break to break. Can you see it has break? So definitely you can edit this to go the separate way. You can also edit this to go the separate way. So that's the definition. That's how it works. Something as this. Something like this. You can use it to break a point. Can you see? So then we have join. Maybe we want to join. So if you want to join this, you can extend this. So you can use join there. You can use also we have reverse the direction of line, polyline, spline, or ellipse object. So you can go through them very well so that you understand more of what they are used for. I won't want this video to be too long so that we can get to the annotations and layer at the same time. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye.